Hi, my name is Liang, and before I start my speech, I'm going to show you a video.
A bit of mild inspiration. I'd like to see if it checks out. So I'd like to run one last sim before we pack it in for the night. This time in the shape of a Mobius strip. Invert it, please.
Processing.
Right, give me the eigenvalue of that particle factoring in spectral decomp. That'll take a second.
Just a moment.
And don't worry if it doesn't pan out. I'm just kind of...
Model rendered.
So, I assume that most of you has watched the movie The Iron Man, or at least you know this character from the movie The Avengers. So do you realize that the Iron Man has an AI assistant instead of hiring a human being as his worker, his assistant? That even though he has a lot of work to do, but he hands it all to the machine instead of giving it to the human. So have you ever wondering why do Iron Man choose to let a machine finish all his job instead of hiring an actual human which can actually talk to him and communicate with him? Actually, this does not only happens in the movie but also in our real life. Recently, more and more humans in large-scale work and more workers from their jobs are being replaced by robots and AI. This is called the Industry 4.0, where AI is the fundamental component of this new revolution of manufacturing sector. So, according to the second annual national study from EdTech firm, robots and AI are getting more and more efficient and outperform humans in their work. Humans have high possibilities to be replaced by robots and artificial intelligence in their work due to their incompetence compared to the AI. So, based on the study, 58% of US managers says that robots perform a higher quality of work compared to human, while 49% of US managers expect that AI will continue replace humans in their job within the next 5 years. So, in this speech, I'm going to tell you why AI is more suitable for this large scale of work compared to us humans. So, first of all, AI can replace humans in dangerous workplace. AI are made of machines, and machines are barely metals and irons, which is not afraid of cutting. Unlike we humans, we are fragile. We can start bleeding from just because a piece of paper cut our finger, and the cut might be infected. If the temperature is too high, we can start burning. If the temperature is too low, we might start freezing. If we are not being careful enough in certain jobs, we can even die in accidents while doing our job. But machines are not the same. Machines are different. They are not afraid of cutting. They will not start bleeding just because a piece of paper cut their fingers. They can withstand high temperature. They can withstand high temperature, low temperature, or any extreme temperature, unlike we humans. Also, some machines might have the problem of overheating, or some might need a warm up before it can start running. But it does not change the fact that machines did provide a more safety environment, working environment for we humans. So, for the example, some company or some factories are starting to apply sensors on the machines, the cutting machines, which it can detect when a human touch the blade. If the human accidentally touch the blade will immediately stop to prevent the user from being hurt. So the next one is AI are more efficient and can work for longer. Some defects and problems are too small that we humans cannot see it with our naked eyes. Even if it is the most experienced inspector, it still can miss the problems. But machines and AI are different. They can be equipped with cameras many times more sensitive than our eyes, and thanks to that, it can easily detect even the smallest defects among the products. Machine vision allows machine to see the products on the production line and spot any imperfection of the product. Compared to human, we human need to check every product one by one and be really focused on the product to make sure that we didn't miss any problems from the products. This would waste a lot of time and energy, and which we human can easily make mistakes, especially when we are tired. Workers or laborers, they need to rest, they need time to rest. They make mistakes, they are less accurate, and they need salary to continue their work, and they can get distracted during the work. Many things can happen to a human being, and human being can be sick, they can have some personal problems, they can break up with their girlfriend, they can have family issues, and this all will cause the negative emotions, and these negative emotions will decrease the working efficiency of the human towards the work. Some people might even feel lazy or less efficient in work, which might continue decrease the working efficiency. But AI are not the same. AI are fixed program, and AI will only repeat the same job again and again. AI does not require time for rest. AI are not like human. They will not feel tired. They can keep working until it was being told to stop. And AI has no emotions or feelings like we human. They will not feel sad just because you scold him for making mistakes. They will not feel sad just because it broke up with its girlfriend. And due to that, they have no emotions and feelings. They can maintain the efficiency of their work from start to the end. Also, employers need to pay salary to every worker, but as for AI, the employers only need to pay for the installation of the AI and maintenance like once a year or twice a year. And this makes most of the employers are starting to replace human workers with AI, because even if they pay a lot of money to hire a lot of workers, their working efficiency might not be stable. But if they are applying the AI in their work, the efficiency will be very stable. From the start to the end, it will be very consistent. So, according to Accenture and Frontier Economics, estimate that by year 2035, AI-powered technology could increase labor productivity up to 40% in 16 industries, including manufacturing. Apart from that, AI can also analyze huge amount of complicated data, which we all know that humans are a better decision maker compared to computers. But when it comes to a very huge amount, our brain simply cannot function it, process it as well as when we are focusing on just one thing. A human can be distracted by many things. They can make decisions and distract by other things, such as thinking about food, thinking about girlfriend, thinking about job, thinking about the other things, or they can be forgetful or careless, while AI will always maintain its efficiency in every situation. As long as the computer did not delete or lost the piece of data, can always be accessed, but human may easily get confused and forget anything. For example, for this speech, I need this piece of paper to help me to memorize all the points, but if I'm an AI, I will not need this help. So, as for AI, they only need to focus on what was given to them, but for human, they will get distracted by other things. They can make multiple decisions at the same time, like thinking about what to eat for lunch and thinking about what to eat for dinner at the same time. And AI can easily compare hundreds and thousands of data within milliseconds, while we humans need minutes or hours to process the data. AI, machines, robots, they may not be able to replace humans when it comes to decision making. When humans make decisions, they might get influenced by other factors such as emotions and feelings. They might also get distracted during the process of making decisions. But when it comes to a very large scale, machine will be always outperforming human. AI does not only can maintain the efficiency during work, they also do not need to rest and are able to maximize the output and minimizing the problem. One AI system can replace hundreds of people, especially when it comes to manufacturing. Some might say that robots has taken away the job opportunity of we humans, but think on the other side. AI and machines did provide a more safety working environment for us. And AI replace humans in those dangerous working environments so that humans only need to control the machines at a very safe place. And I believe in the future, more and more sectors will be replaced by AI so that human works can be more easy. Thank you.